Right before you fall asleep, your mind opens a doorway that the universe listens to with absolute obedience. If you plant the right words in that moment, your marriage shifts from a distant hope into a rapidly approaching reality. Speak to your future as if it's already yours, and watch how quickly it answers. Every desire carries a vibration, but marriage carries something deeper. It carries a destiny encoded in your soul. The mistake so many people make is believing marriage is found through searching, stressing, or waiting endlessly for the right person to appear. A true manifestation doesn't begin with action. It begins in the silent moments when your mind is most open, most receptive, and most connected to the unseen world. And the most powerful of these moments is the brief, quiet space between wakefulness and sleep. What you say in that space becomes a command to the universe. Before you fall asleep, your conscious mind relaxes, and your subconscious mind takes the lead. This is the part of you that creates your reality, shapes your experiences, and attracts every blessing you are aligned with. When you speak words of certainty, love, and fulfillment in this twilight state, you are not merely affirming, you are programming. You are sending a direct instruction to the universe, telling it what to build for you next. And marriage, no matter how far it seems, begins responding instantly to the vibration of these nighttime declarations. Most people go to sleep with thoughts of loneliness, fear, doubt, or confusion. They replay memories of heartbreak or question whether someone will ever commit to them. These thoughts become seeds planted in the most fertile soil of the mind. But when you choose different words, different feelings, at night, you rewrite the script. You shift from wishing to claiming, from worrying to expecting, from longing to embodying. Nighttime is not a closing, it is a creation. The words that attract marriage quickly are simple but powerful. Thank you for my beautiful marriage. It is already mine. When you say this before sleeping, you are not asking, you are acknowledging. You are stepping into the vibration of already having what your heart desires. Gratitude is the highest form of faith. It tells the universe that you trust the outcome so completely that you are already giving thanks for it. And what the universe sees as complete internally, it must bring into completion externally. When you whisper these words before sleep, something inside you softens. Your body relaxes into the feeling of being chosen, wanted, and loved. Your heart imagines what it feels like to walk beside someone who is truly yours. Your spirit aligns with the vibration of security and belonging. This emotional shift becomes a signal that the universe cannot ignore. It recalibrates your timeline, accelerates your connections, and draws your marriage into physical form faster than you ever imagined. Nighttime declarations work because the subconscious mind does not argue, question, or resist. It accepts whatever you give it as truth. So, if you go to bed thinking, I am alone, the subconscious says, okay, let's continue that. But if you go to bed saying, my marriage is already here, the subconscious begins orchestrating circumstances that match that statement. It starts pulling opportunities, aligning people, clearing obstacles, and preparing your life for the union your spirit is claiming. Marriage does not appear when you force it. It appears when you align with it, and alignment is strongest when your mind is quiet, your heart is open, and your energy is receptive, right before sleep. Your nighttime words become the blueprint that shapes your next day, your next choices, your next encounters. They elevate your vibration, so that people begin to respond to you differently. Your confidence rises. Your intuition sharpens. You begin to move like someone who knows their destiny is already written. The more consistently you speak these words at night, the faster your outer world begins shifting. You may notice conversations changing. Someone may suddenly show interest. A person who once felt distant may begin moving closer. Opportunities for love that never existed before may start appearing. Marriage energy is subtle at first, but unmistakable as it grows. It shows up in synchronicities, in unexpected meetings, in renewed connections, in clarity of direction. These moments are not coincidence, they are responses. When you say, thank you for my beautiful marriage, you also begin releasing the emotional resistance that once blocked your blessings. Fear begins to fade. Impatience loses its grip. Desperation dissolves. You stop clinging to timelines and start trusting divine timing. This trust itself accelerates manifestation because you no longer send mixed signals to the universe. You finally become aligned, fully, authentically, consistently, with the reality you desire. Nighttime is also the moment when your heart reveals its truth. During the day, your mind is too busy, too distracted, too filled with responsibilities and noise. But at night, your heart becomes the speaker and your words become the script of your future. If you align your heart's truth with your spoken intention, the universe responds with precision. And if your heart desires marriage, these nighttime declarations become the doorway through which your partner enters your life. Marriage is not simply about two people finding each other. It is about two energies aligning. And when you align your energy through conscious nighttime creation, your soulmate feels the pull. They may not know why, but something inside them begins shifting. They begin thinking of commitment. They start seeing clarity where there was confusion. They feel a magnetic pull toward partnership. Your energy is sending the signal, and theirs is responding. The words you say before sleeping also shape your dreams, and dreams are powerful spiritual tools. In dreams, your subconscious rehearses the reality you are creating. It visualizes the love you are attracting. It strengthens the emotional bond between you and the person destined for your journey. The more your dreams align with your intention, the faster your physical reality follows. Dreams are not random. They are reflections of your creation. A person who goes to sleep claiming their marriage experiences the world differently. They wake up with confidence instead of uncertainty. They move through the day with grace instead of fear. They walk with purpose, knowing something beautiful is drawing near. This energy becomes visible to others. People sense your inner glow, your softness, your assurance. This makes you magnetic, not just to one person, but to the right person. When you speak the words, "Thank you for my beautiful marriage," you are not waiting, you are receiving. You are not searching, you are attracting. You are not hoping, you are declaring. This declaration becomes a spiritual contract. It tells the universe that you are ready to step into the next chapter of your life. And when readiness meets alignment, manifestation becomes rapid. Every night as you close your eyes, you are shaping your future. You are choosing which reality becomes your morning. And the reality of marriage, the warmth of partnership, the comfort of belonging, the joy of union begins with the vibration you set before drifting into sleep. Do not underestimate this moment. It is the most powerful creative moment you have each day. So tonight, as your body relaxes and your mind softens, speak these words with faith. Thank you for my beautiful marriage. It is already mine. Feel the truth of it. Feel the love behind it. Feel the certainty of it. Let your heart surrender into the vibration of having instead of wanting. Let your spirit align with the destiny that is already written for you. Because when you speak to your future before sleeping, your future listens. And when you declare your marriage as already yours, the universe moves quickly to make it real. Your subconscious mind listens with absolute obedience to whatever you whisper before sleep, and this is why those final words shape your reality more powerfully than anything you say during the day. In that quiet moment, your mind opens like fertile soil, ready to accept any seed you plant. If you speak love, love grows. If you speak fear, fear grows. But when you speak the certainty of marriage, the universe begins constructing the path that leads straight to your union. Every intention spoken at night bypasses doubt and reaches the core of your being. It becomes a spiritual instruction that your energy follows. This is why nighttime affirmations manifest faster. They are received without resistance. The marriage you desire begins forming in the unseen the moment you declare it in this half-dream state. Your words become blueprints. Your emotions become fuel. Your subconscious becomes the architect building the experience you claimed in faith. Gratitude-based affirmations elevate your vibration instantly, because gratitude carries the frequency of already having what you want. When you give thanks for your marriage before it appears, you shift from asking to receiving. This shift is magnetic because it shows the universe you are aligned with the outcome, not the absence. Gratitude dissolves fear, removes desperation, and replaces longing with quiet certainty. It opens your heart to the timeline where your marriage already exists, inviting it into your physical reality with ease. When you say thank you for my beautiful marriage, you are affirming your worthiness and readiness. You are stepping into the emotional vibration your future already holds. These declarations soften your energy, making you receptive to signs, nudges, and synchronicities. Gratitude transforms your words into powerful signals, calling your marriage toward you like a magnet pulling metal. Nighttime holds a unique spiritual softness, where your resistance fades and your inner walls fall away. During the day, stress, doubt, and logic block your manifestations, but at night those barriers weaken. This is the moment your intention passes through without friction. When you speak your desire for marriage in this state, it sinks deeply into your subconscious, planting itself firmly as truth. The mind no longer argues, it absorbs. This is why the minutes before sleep are sacred. Your vibration stabilizes, your breath slows, and your heart becomes open to divine alignment. The universe hears your request most clearly when your energy is calm. It responds quickly, because nothing is contradicting your desire. You become a clear vessel, ready to receive. This alignment creates momentum that unfolds throughout the next day, guiding you with subtle intuition and aligning you with the experiences that bring your marriage closer. When you say thank you for my beautiful marriage, you shift your energy from wanting something in the future to receiving something in the present. Wanting creates distance. Receiving closes the gap. These words place you in the vibration of completion, not waiting. The universe responds to your emotional state, not your physical circumstances. So when you feel married on the inside, your outer world begins matching that feeling. Your energy becomes confident rather than anxious, expectant rather than doubtful, calm rather than desperate. This shift radiates outward, influencing the people you attract, the conversations you have, and the opportunities that unfold. You start behaving like someone who knows their blessing is already secured. This internal posture speeds up manifestation because it aligns with the frequency of fulfillment. The universe mirrors what you embody, not what you wish for. Your subconscious is the engine that shapes your reality, and it works tirelessly to create whatever you feed it. When you speak marriage-focused words before sleeping, your subconscious begins scanning for opportunities, connections, and paths that align with that desire. It nudges you toward inspired action. It awakens confidence. It changes the way you carry yourself. It influences how others perceive you. This inner programming becomes an unseen force guiding your life. The world begins reflecting your new belief system. You notice shifts in people's behavior, sudden clarity in relationships, and new possibilities emerging. The subconscious does not create randomly, it creates according to the instructions you give it. And when your nightly instruction is marriage, it aligns everything, both within and around you, to manifest it. When your heart feels chosen at night, you activate a powerful emotional frequency that the universe instantly mirrors. This feeling rewrites your identity from someone waiting for love to someone already embraced by it. This identity shift changes your energy field, and people feel the difference. You walk differently, speak differently, and react differently. You no longer operate from fear of rejection or uncertainty. You start radiating assurance and openness, which invites more love into your life. This emotional vibration affects your dreams as well, aligning them with the life you're creating. Your heart becomes attuned to experiences that match the feeling of being deeply loved. As you carry this feeling into the next day, situations begin opening and alignment becomes effortless. Everything begins shifting to reflect the truth you accepted the night before. Consistency is the secret behind accelerating your marriage timeline. Every night that you declare your marriage as already yours, you strengthen the energetic pathway leading to its manifestation. Repetition turns desire into belief, belief into vibration, and vibration into physical reality. Momentum builds with each night of alignment. The universe responds faster because you are no longer sending mixed signals. Your energy becomes steady, predictable, and powerful. This consistency sharpens your intuition, guiding you toward the right interactions and away from the wrong ones. It removes confusion and replaces it with clarity. People begin entering your life at the perfect time. Conversations unfold effortlessly, and opportunities seem divinely arranged. The more consistently you speak to your future, the more quickly your future responds. And before you know it, your daily reality begins reflecting the marriage you claimed every night.